Marseille have just beaten Paris Saint-Germain in Ligue 1, guys. It is absolutely incredible. I know a lot of you guys are watching the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I'm watching both at the same time, and this game was absolutely mental, guys. I'm going to get into the review now for you guys. Make sure if you are new to the channel, you hit the like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts down below as well. But getting straight into this game, guys, I mean, it had virtually everything you want in a derby, and this was a French derby, guys. It is Le Classique, if you guys don't know. And when Marseille play PSG, it is a date in the calendar to remember. Now, this got rescheduled because there was some weather warnings in the south of France last night when it was meant to happen. So it went ahead today, and a lot of the players on the pitch for PSG did get nominated for the Ballon d'Or, but they obviously didn't attend, and Enrique as well. But, guys, getting into this game, I thought it was absolutely incredible. I mean, that first half, I really thought Marseille did really well, man. They were attacking PSG, and they were becoming successful with it. I mean, they defended PSG throughout the game very, very well, but in the first half, they were very, very good. Yes, PSG dominated possession, but we knew that would happen, and with the big chances, I mean, they had a big chance each. They had 7 shots to PSG's 4, guys. They had more shots than PSG, and they were putting on the pressure. PSG was struggling a little bit, and they took the lead very, very early on with an Aguerd header. Well done from the defender who's arrived from West Ham. And yeah, that set the tone for this match. And guys, when I tell you they marshalled PSG, they really did, guys. They limited them in that first half to very minimal chances, guys. Like, for PSG standards, yes, they're missing Dembele and Doué, but yeah, for PSG, you'd expect them to do a lot better. Now, the second half was a totally different game, guys. Marseille still had their chances, but they sat back a lot more. They let PSG have the ball and just defended with their lives. And you've got to give credit to some of the midfielders. I mean, Højbjerg was an absolute monster in this game in that midfield. They were fouling PSG constantly, but they were doing this to rattle them and obviously take time and sting out of the game. And yeah, some of these players for Marseille have got to take massive credit for that. I thought Højbjerg was very good today, and the two in defence, Aguerd and Balerdi, were very, very solid at the back, especially Aguerd. And Pavard got a yellow, had his moments, but the man of the match, again, Rui in goal for the second time in a week, guys. Against Real Madrid, he was phenomenal. And in this game, some of the saves he was making, it was unbelievable. He was really, really good, guys. But for PSG, I thought the keeper didn't have the best of games. I think he could have done better for the goal they conceded. But apart from that, I don't think he did too much wrong. And PSG as a whole were not terrible. They were decent, but just not good enough to break down. They did kind of miss that attacking factor with the Dembele and Doué missing. Now, it was really odd because I'm going to show you the lineups here, guys. As you guys can see here, this is not fake, guys. Hakimi was pretty much playing right wing this game, which is absolutely mental, but fair play. This PSG team is so flexible, and the way they play normally with the fullbacks, they bomb forward anyway. But yeah, Marquinhos was basically taking up the right back position. In possession, it didn't look like this, and I'm pretty sure they changed in possession, as most teams do, with Hakimi not really playing right wing for the most part, not like Kvaratskhelia on the left, but he was bombing forward a lot and getting into a lot of forward positions. But Hakimi didn't do terribly today. I thought he was okay, but didn't really get much success. I thought Gonzalo Ramos was defended expertly well. Didn't really get any chances. Kvaratskhelia had his moments. He had some really close shots that were very close to going in. The free kick he took was horrible, but apart from that, he was a danger man for sure. Vitinha, I mean, this guy is absolutely incredible. Now today, I did think he got very unlucky. He was bombing forward with the ball. As you guys know what he does. With the ball at his feet, he's very dangerous. He was carrying it forward, looking for options, pinging balls over, really expertly. He had some good shots as well. And he got fouled so many times by the Marseille players. He was getting very frustrated. There were lasers in his eye. He had a lot going on. Fair play to Vitinha, man. He has definitely proven himself as one of the world's best midfielders over the last season for sure. And at the back for PSG, I thought they did alright. I thought Nuno Mendes had a good game. He did have a good game at the back. Left back, he was going back and forward. He was getting in some good areas and nearly scored a few times as well. Zabani from Bournemouth, I thought didn't do too much wrong. He was solid at the back. It wasn't down to errors. I mean, yeah, Chevalier probably should have done better for the Marseille goal, but it was one chance, and that's all Marseille needed. And fair play to them, man. Defensively, they was rock solid against this PSG team. If you look at the statistics, guys, look at the possession, but look at the expected goals. I mean, Marseille are really efficient in this game. 3 big chances, 9 shots, less than PSG, but I have to agree with this, man. I thought Marseille, especially in that first half, looked the more dangerous side, and they limited PSG to very minimal chances in the grand scheme of things. Now, their keeper was obviously way more active, with Rui being absolutely incredible. This guy is on something else in the last weeks. He's had masterclasses against Madrid and PSG, but this one ended up in a deserved win. Now, if you look at the momentum, I mean, it was all PSG. Look at the second half. All of it was with them, and we expected this, but Marseille, that atmosphere in the home ground was absolutely incredible. But yeah, I thought guys like Greenwood did their thing as well. Solid performances. Pac Chao was a bit quiet. I thought he started brightly, but kind of faded, and I really like him as well. So Goyeri, I think that's a bit harsh. I think he had his moments. He had a nice nutmeg, which was really, really good on Hakimi, I believe it was. That was good, but he had his moments. And yeah, with the team, Aubameyang coming on, I love to see that as an Arsenal fan. He really did his thing. He could have made it 2-0 in the last minute, which was very, very close to going in. He did well when he came on. I thought Kangin Lee and Mayulu didn't do anything really for PSG when they came on. And Mbaye as well. It didn't work out for PSG in the end, man. It did not work out. But yeah, the ending was absolutely ridiculous, man. De Zerbi getting sent off for arguing. He went absolutely mental. I don't think you guys, if you haven't seen the clips, you need to check them out. It was so funny. He was losing his mind at the referee, and he sent him off, and he couldn't believe it. And then he just like walked up some steps and continued watching. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this down below. Like, with the stats, I did think that PSG could have done a lot better with their chances. They did have a lot of shots, but none of them were really testing Rui. And when they did, he came up with brilliant saves. But for PSG standard, if you watch them against Atalanta, the way they absolutely destroyed them and should have won about 8-0, it was kind of the opposite here, man. They had chances, but I mean, Marseille were very efficient today, and fair play to them, man. You can't knock it. They were very, very good today. De Zerbi's got to take a lot of credit there. Let me know what you guys thought of this game down below. Make sure, if you are new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button, hit the like as well, guys. It's been Jay Zeno's Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.